My name is Paul Taylor. I write about sports. My distinction? A motorcycle accident that gave me an intimate knowledge of death. My death. I was dead. Clinically, completely dead. And yet I knew what was happening every moment. I'd been dead for 2 minutes and 37 seconds, and now I was coming back. But there would always be a difference, for one connection with death was never broken. A connection through which the dead can reach my mind, forcing me to look for a person I've never met, compelling me to protect that person from the world beyond.
Paul Taylor. Go to Logan's Island. Marion Faber. Help her. You must go to Logan's Island. Marion Faber.
From the dead, a cry for help. And I've learned there will be no sleep, no rest, until I listen, until I do help.
Excuse me, Orchard's Boost? Yeah, right down there. Are you Andy Borchard?
Yeah?
What? I know 6. Hey, it's a nice... Oh, hello, fella. Hello.
Her name's Lover.
I'm looking for someone to take me over to Logan's Island. The guy over there said that...
Yeah, $15.24. One way.
Why the 24 cents?
Why not? You don't know the Faber's place?
How'd you know?
There are only 2 houses over there, mister. You don't look like the type that'd be over there visiting Sam Parker. We leave just as soon as my other passenger comes back.
She's back, Mr. Beauchamp. Brought this for Lover.
You got company.
Hello, I'm Paul Taylor.
Glad to know you. Marion Faber. Did you get a letter too, Mr. Taylor? From my brother. That why you're going out to see him?
What does your brother look like?
You're putting me on.
No, I'm serious. What does he look like?
30, high forehead, mustache, pleasant face.
Yes, you might say I got a letter.
Miss Faber?
Yes?
Over there. Starboard side.
Brother's boat, ain't it? Stop it!
Look what she did to me. I don't believe it.
Bandages up at the house. Oh, my God.
Your brother's boat?
Yes.
I still don't believe it. She's the gentlest dog in the world. Yeah. I just don't believe it. Look what she did to me.
What's the matter?
I don't know. Thought I saw something move over there in those trees. Yours?
Probably.
What is it?
Looks like mud.
Hope you have matches. No electricity on this island. Frank? Frank, it's Marion. Should be a lamp on that table.
How come the windows are boarded up?
I don't know. I don't understand any of it. Frank?
Oh, what about his arm?
Yeah, my gullet, too. I could use a drink.
Okay, the bandages should be upstairs.
Any phones out here?
Logan's Island, miss, ain't nothing out here.
Feel better?
Yeah. I was afraid your brother wasn't a drinking man.
My brother's lots of things, Mr. Borchardt, very few of which I understand. Right now, I'm worried. Where can he be?
Yeah, he probably went over to Sam Barker's bar his boat, maybe.
Where does this go?
Cellar. Nothing but supplies. that?
That's Lava!
Lava! Lava! Lava!
Let's get back to the house.
My neck is broken. Oh, Lava.
Mr. Borchard, please, come on.
Mr. Borchard, please, come on.
Please, come on.
Have you ever heard a sound like that out here before?
I never heard anything like it. If I ever see that murdering monster, whatever it is, I'm gonna gut it. There was one lovely dog.
At least we can see why your brother barricaded the windows.
Where is he, Paul? What happened to him? Do you think that thing killed him?
Possibly. I'm sorry. How far is Sam Barker's place? You said he has a boat.
All along the shore, about a mile and a half. Straight through the woods, maybe a mile.
What about my brother?
Let him have himself.
It's moving away. If we wait a while, we might be able to make it.
Paul, I am not leaving this island until I know what happened to my brother.
We'll have a better chance to do that if we go to the mainland and get help. Now, you know that makes sense. You said something about a letter.
Yes. Frank said he had a surprise. He said he wanted me to come and see it.
What kind of surprise?
He didn't say. Paul, what difference does any of this make?
Maybe none, maybe a great deal. What kind of person was your brother?
Is. Not was. Is.
All right. What kind of person?
Crazy. Crazy, that's what he is. You ask Sam Barker. All that hocus pocus, mumbo jumbo.
What do you mean?
Ask Sam. You just ask him.
These people don't understand someone like Frank. He's always been interested in all kinds of things. Religion, anthropology, archaeology.
Parapsychology? Occult sciences?
He quit law school and went to India for 2 years. That's the kind of man he is.
How did he use the books?
Which books?
Oh, these. The Kabbalah, the Clavicle of Solomon, spells and incantations, alchemy, witchcraft, you name it.
How should I know? He always liked to experiment.
Experiment. Great, just great.
That's a long way off. You want to try to make it to Barker's place now?
He's got a boat can get us off this island.
Yeah. What the devil's that?
Did you hear something?
How much further?
Oh, a quarter mile, maybe.
You know, it seems like we've gone further than...
What kind of thing would bury him in the mud like that? Sam Parker.
Lead the way. Come.
The same mud. Look.
So much for transportation.
Mud! Shot bullets. Don't help.
No, don't try to talk.
Faber made it. Faber made it. Mud. Bullets don't help.
Did you say Faber made it out of mud?
He's dead.
Dear God.
Marion, this is important. Listen, did your brother mention the word golem in his letter?
What?
Golem. Did he mention golem in his letter?
No, I never heard the word. Why?
We have to get back to your brother's place.
It's coming!
How do we get back along the shore?
Why so far? Barker's place is right here.
then.
All right. The house is right up there.
Well, you go on ahead. I'll wait here a few seconds.
You think he's been following us?
I don't know. Go on. Sorry about your brother.
You know what killed him? What is it?
It's made out of mud. It's that big.
That's insane. There's no such thing.
Maybe. It's getting dark. We'll be safer inside.
Seems okay. Maybe I better check them back windows, too.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Not that it's gonna do any good. Anything that can haul that boat of mine out of the water can poke through these windows.
Well, let's hope it doesn't know that yet.
What are we going to do about my brother's body?
We can't do anything now, Marion. I'm sorry. Not with that thing out there, unless we get off the island and come back with some help.
Why would it bury him in the mud like that?
I don't know. Your brother created it out of mud. It put your brother back into the source.
I don't believe it. There's no such thing. I just don't believe any of it.
I'm with you, Miss Faber. Kids make mud pies, not grown-ups. Mud pies don't go around killing dogs and people.
tree.
Yeah, must have fallen on the roof. All right, mister. What's this golem you've been talking about?
It's a body without a soul.
Made out of mud?
Pretty much. Mud and sticks. Formed in the shape of a man and brought to life through the incantations of special magical formulas.
You're not serious, are you?
In Hebrew folklore, in the Middle Ages, mystics, rabbis who used the Kabbalah, which your brother had here on the desk, were thought to be able to create these creatures.
And you believe that?
This book had a page mark. Listen to this. In 1483 in Helm, that's in Poland, Rabbi Solomon Elijah created a golem, which later crumbled into dust. And here, Rabbi Judah Low of Prague in the year 1547 created a golem from mud and sticks. And there are other examples.
Paul, you're talking about fairy tales.
What happened to your brother and to Sam Barker and to his dog was not a fairy tale. The mud everywhere, the excavation outside, and this collection of books is not a fairy tale.
I know, but...
Marion, something is out there. And your brother put it together and gave it life.
How?
With the information in these books, that's how. And I can only hope that through these books I can find some way to take that life away from it.
I can't believe it, a grown man standing here talking gibberish.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, mister. I'm going to see if the radio is working on my boat. I'm going to contact the mainland, and I'm going to get us off this place. Do more good than all those books on those shelves.
Now, wait. That thing is still out there.
Where's the shotgun?
Guns won't hurt it. You heard Sam Barker?
What are you going to do? Sit around and wait for that, whatever you call it, to break in here and kill us all?
Don't go out there. You don't understand.
The hell with your books. I'm going to see if that radio's working.
Shouldn't he be back by now?
He only left a few minutes ago. Let's give him a chance.
Coast Guard Station, Kentaport. This is Andy Borchert on Logan's Island. Come in. Come in, please. Coast Guard Station, Kentaport. This is Andy Borchert on Logan's Island. Will you come in, please? Coast Guard Station, Kentaport. This is Andy Borchert on Logan's Island. Will you come in, please? Coast Guard Station, Kentaport. This is Andy Borchert on Logan's Island. Will you come in, please? Come in. Come in, you kids.
If it's out there, Paul, you won't stand a chance with a toothpick.
Well, it's better than nothing. I'll give him a few more minutes. If he's not back, I'll fight the dragon.
How can you joke about it?
Well, I'm a little scared.
Paul? Why did you come to this island?
To save your life.
I'm serious.
So am I. I got a message from your brother. Go to Logan's Island and save Marion Faber's life. Any more questions?
It's pointless.
Good. Married? Single?
Who?
You.
Single?
What do you do? Where do you work? Where do you live?
New York City. Commercial artist, freelance.
I'd just like to know who I'm leaving in charge.
Be careful.
Uh-huh, you better believe it. I'll be right back. That's all it is. It's just mud. Look, it's just mud.
It's so hard to believe.
This, it might help.
Why can't that thing shut up? Why can't it shut up? It's a nightmare. A nightmare. It grabbed me. Did you see it? It was alive. It was a hand and it was alive.
Stop it, stop it. We'll deal with it. We'll figure out a way. We'll be all right, okay? I know, but we'll be all right, I promise.
Sorry. I'm not usually the hysterical type.
You have all the reason anybody would need.
I think I'll have that drink.
And I think I'll join you.
What can we do?
The moment. Survive. That's the first step.
I don't know. I put braces against the outside door. I just hope it can.
Listen.
Oh. It's trying all right.
Lock the door behind me.
Oh, you can't.
If it pulls those braces out and gets the cellar door open, we're in much worse trouble. Now lock it, I said. Salt. Ordinary table salt.
I still can't believe salt keep that thing out of you.
That's what I like, a perennial optimist. What I really ought to do is take this bag of salt, go out, find that thing, and throw it in its face.
Oh, no, please.
No, don't worry. I have a lot of faults, but insanity's not one of them. I think I'll have a drink.
Why salt?
That's always connected with life. Lot's wife turned to a pillar of salt, remember? And dozens of religious and occult rituals, salt represents the soul. Your brother made a body without a soul. Maybe one cancels out the other.
I don't understand any of it.
Well, the salt worked. That's all we have to know. Let's just hope it keeps on working. And let's hope Borchard had some luck with that radio. Your brother and you very close.
Not really. He was always a dreamer in the family. I was the realist. I thought he'd forgotten all about me when I got that letter.
He hadn't. Cared a lot about you.
How do you know?
I know. Let's leave it at that.
Sometimes you're as spooky as that thing outside.
Not true. I'm really a very ordinary guy. I was born in Minnesota. I live in a much too dark three-room apartment in New York City. I write about sports. Right now, I have an editor screaming at me for a final chapter in a book about skydiving, and I call my mom every Tuesday.
How often do boats come out here?
Just about never. That's what Frank liked it.
Do you think they'll miss Borchard or Sam Barker on the mainland? Come out here and look for him?
Maybe. I don't know.
Not good.
Paul. You can't. You said yourself it'd be insanity.
Well, maybe it is. But Borchard should have been back by now. I have to know what happened to him.
What if it's waiting out there to kill you?
We haven't heard it for a while. It could be at the other end of the island.
What if it isn't?
I'll take the salt with me. Keep it locked.
Please.
We have to know if he's still alive. Believe me, I don't enjoy this either. Be right back.
Do you read me? This is Logan's Island. Come in, anybody, come in.
We read you, Logan's Island. This is Coast Guard Station, Kenneport. What's the problem? Over.
We need help at Faber's Landing. Hurry, please hurry.
Where's the salt?
Down there. It's right there.
Paul, it's...
What kind of help? What's happening out there? Come in, Logan's Island. What's the problem out there?
Just hurry, please hurry.
This might do it.
What?
Start collecting some twigs and branches.
But food.
I don't have time to explain now. Just do it. Cover up the rope. That's good. That's good. I want you to go behind that tree.
What about you?
We're gonna go find our muddy friend. Now go on, please.
I'm going with you.
Move faster alone, please.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
Neither do I. Come on.
The ocean was too salty. Not anymore.
That's only a part of it, Mr. Taylor. I mean, if this thing was destroyed by the salt in the water, how was it able to wreck the boats?
Oh, probably. It reached down from the dock, pulled them out of the water, punched a hole in them, and pushed them back in again.
Without actually touching the water itself.
I see. You got it all figured out?
Seems logical.
Logical? You don't really expect people to believe all this stuff, do you?
It's the truth, Commander.
You gave my clerk your number?
In New York, yes.
And you'll be staying around for your brother's funeral?
Yes.
I'll be in touch.
Commander, your report, what'll it say?
Person or persons unknown.
So it goes.
Paul, I'll be back in New York in a few days. Maybe we could have dinner.
I'd love to. Unless I'm out of town.
Where would you be?
I wish I knew. Look forward to that dinner.